show that Black women in Texas experience startling higher rates of maternal mortality than Caucasian women. And in 2020, the maternal mortality rate in Harris County skyrocketed. Joining us this morning is Deborah Mouton. She is with an art exhibit that will be here locally and will bring awareness to the issue in an interactive experience. So, Deborah, thank you so much for being here this morning.
No, thank you for having me.
Absolutely, and such a big topic that I personally feel that we should be talking more about. Why don't you go ahead and tell everyone watching right now the motivation behind the exhibit and, the name of it?
Yeah, so Call Me Mother came out of actually my own experience miscarrying my child. And in the process of doing so, I started to write a poem. And the last lines were something like, no one will call me mother for this. And really thinking through what it means to be called mother, what it means to lose that title so easily in a system that cares less about Black women and that tends to not listen to us as much.
And what are you hoping that others out there gather from this experience? I know that you mentioned that it is interactive and, this is art. I mean, we live in Houston. It's such a diverse hub for art. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect coming in.
Yeah, I think a lot of times we think of things that are medical, very clinically and very numbers driven, and we kind of take away the empathy of it. And so this exhibit really was putting you back into the feet of Black women that are making these choices and allowing you to feel what it feels like to make those choices and to have consequences or to have rewards based off of the choices that you made, even if you may not have known what that reward was going to be on the front end. And so I think as artists, it's our job to respond in a unique way to the things that are happening around us, and Call Me Mother seeks to do that.
Why do you think for so many this is such a hard topic to talk about? That may be one of the reasons why we don't hear about it as much, because it's one of those sticky topics for a lot of people, especially if you've gone through that experience.
Absolutely. I think there's so much shame built around thinking that your body failed you or that you did something wrong, that a lot of times we just box our trauma and kind of put it away and don't want to talk about it. But the more that I shared my story and the more I connected with other women, the more I found the commonalities of this happening, and then we were able to advocate for ourselves.
As a community, Deborah, what do you think we can do to better get out that messaging or be advocates for bettering issues like this?
I think absolutely supporting artists and supporting initiatives that are going forth. For us, it's really connecting with physicians and connecting with community advocates that are already doing work that's really more on the ground and being able to shine a spotlight on what it is that they're already doing. But then also, I think living outside of yourself, starting to understand other people's experiences, listening when people tell you things are wrong and not assuming that you have the right answer. I think that makes us a more empathetic society.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. Again, very important, and we should talk more about that. And if you missed it, you can go to our website at cw39.com. But also, Deborah, why don't you tell them the main facts they need to know about coming out to the exhibit and your website?
Absolutely. So this exhibit will be opening in the fall of next year at the Health Museum. You can check out all the information of all of the artists that are included, our wonderful community partners and community advisory board that's helping steer this project along. Find out all of the ticket information on our website, and just continue to support or donate if you choose to.
Thank you so much for being here, and I will continue, we as a station will continue to support you in these efforts, and please let us know how we can further get the messaging out.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Sending it back to you.